Good morning. Hello. Well, maybe it's afternoon where you're joining. I hope that you're having a beautiful day. My family and I have been so sick, and I am hoping that um hopefully we're on the back end of this all. My daughter and I had it for almost 10 days. It's influenza, so the flu, and I don't do flu shots. And then my son, he just got his braces on yesterday and he came down with it last night. So he's absolutely miserable downstairs. Anyway, actually, what I want to share first is for those of you that haven't come to one of my live virtual events, tickets have just gone on sale for the April live event. It's the second week of April. We're doing 2 days, 3 hours each day. And I'm going to walk you through literally putting the foundations of your six-figure business in place. So you're going to be able to get guidance and coaching from me. Tickets are only $37. There's only 50 tickets available. They'll go fast. I think 22 are already sold. So comment here, ticket, and we'll send you the link to grab your ticket. There will be a replay, so you can watch the replay. I think the replay will be available for like 48 hours, but you're not going to want to miss this. We're actually going to create your offer that sells itself, which is so important in today's market. Without that, there's no point in even putting anything out there because you're not going to get sales, and there's no point in marketing if you don't have an offer that sells itself, because you're just wasting your time. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you everything to focus on for the next year in your business as far as marketing goes. So get off of social media, stop writing blogs, don't email your list. We're going to put in place the marketing strategy that I teach all of my clients inside of SBA to get to six figures. We're going to put that in place in your business on the second day. So creating your offer and then putting your marketing plan in place so that you know exactly what you're doing every single day in your business, every single week, every single month, and you know exactly what you're not doing, what you're not focusing on. And that honestly is a game changer in itself, because you can just alleviate and eliminate 80 to 90% of what you're probably doing right now. If you're just posting on social media, you're never going to get anywhere. Literally, you're never going to get anywhere. So sign up for this event, $37 to put your six-figure foundation in place. Grab it now because it will sell out. And we're going to touch on these strategies that I'm going to teach you today. I'm going to share with you my top 2 strategies for getting clients ASAP. I still go back to this right now whenever I need to sign clients. If let's say we're having a short month, or we didn't really do anything for a few months and we're like, oh, we have a few spaces available. These are the 2 that I go to right away. And this is what I teach in my program. It works. This is how I built a multiple six-figure business in the very beginning stages of my business. Now I run a multi-million-dollar company based on the foundations of these 2 strategies also. So basically, whenever you need a go-to strategy, I think most people will just post on social media, or they'll try and get into Facebook groups or whatever, and you might sign a couple of clients that way. But the reality of the situation is only 1% of our audience will actually ever buy from us. So when you go and look at your Instagram followers, or you look at your Facebook friends, or you look at your email list, if you have one, 1% of them will ever buy eventually. That doesn't even mean like now or this month. So let's say you've had a couple of clients and you have a couple hundred followers. Well, that means you've already tapped out your social media. So what you're trying to do is sell the same thing to the same people over and over and over again. And then what happens is people get frustrated because they're not selling and they're not getting discovery calls or consultations. So then they change their offer and they try and sell something different to the same couple hundred people. That's insanity. And you're never going to be able to build a six-figure business based off that. It won't happen. The numbers are not there. Business is a numbers game. So this is why I teach and focus on external marketing. And this is what we're going to put together in the event, is your external marketing strategy. That means getting in front of new leads, new potential clients, new people to sell your offer and your program to. If you're not doing external marketing every single month, you're never going to be able to build a business, and definitely not a sustainable, consistent business. With external marketing, and if you have certain external marketing activities that you're putting in place every single month, you're never going to run out of clients. You're never going to run out of potential clients. You're never going to run out of people to make offers to, because you're always bringing new people into your sphere. Okay. So again, join my event, and I'm going to teach you, I'm going to put those strategies in place in your business at the event. But the top 2 today, if you need to sign clients ASAP, I always do 1, personal reach outs, and 2, hold a workshop, get in front of someone. And I will say, before you're like, oh, I'm already doing workshops and they're not working, the majority of people that come to us that are doing workshops, they're not signing clients from their workshops because the workshop has to be done in a very specific way. It has to be, and I teach you this again as well, it has to be psychologically designed to create insights and breakthroughs for your clients. And then it has to be designed to be the next step into your program so that your offer from your workshop into your program is very natural. It's like, if you want to come work with us deeper in this way, I've got you. Here's my program. Here's how you can come in and work with us in this way. Okay, so, and what do I mean by a reach out? A reach out is literally creating a list of all the people that you know, maybe their past discovery calls that were no's. If you haven't even started a business yet, when I started, I created a list of about 100 people, past colleagues, past college friends, current people that I worked with. I reached out to people on my ex-husband, his team that he worked with in recruitment. And I started sending them notes like, hey, here's what I'm doing. I was a career coach at the time. I started as a heart-centered career coach, which then I turned into life purpose coaching. But yeah, I built a multiple six-figure business doing life purpose coaching before I even started business coaching. But I reached out to a lot of people and was like, hey, I'm doing some career coaching. Do you know anyone that is stuck or trapped in the wrong career? And, I did sign clients that way. And it's like, you're not necessarily trying to sell to these people, but it's like, here's what I'm doing. Who do you know that has this problem? And that honestly is how that's how I teach all my clients to really start their business and get some momentum. Let's say you have a business going. So like where I'm at right now, what I do, let's say I want to pick up a couple of private coaching clients because I feel like it. I will create a list of all the people that I can think of that I would love to work with privately, and I'll send them a voice note. Hey, I hope that you're doing well. I was thinking of you. I'm looking for a couple of private coaching clients to take on to help scale your business. My private coaching clients, I'll help them to either build or scale their business. And I'll just be like, I thought of you, and here's why I would love to work with you. And here's why you're a perfect fit for this program. Is this something that you're interested in exploring? And I'll send voice notes via text or Instagram or Facebook or whatever. And that's how I sign clients. And honestly, through reach outs, I have filled entire masterminds. Like I used to do a lot of higher level masterminds, and I used to fill 12, 15, 20 spots just doing reach outs, and I never even had to market those groups. So reach outs are always my go-to. And I think people forget that coaching in the beginning, and when you're building an alternative healthcare, business, or you're a healthcare practitioner, an Ayurvedic medicine specialist, even if you're like a women's hormone specialist, it's always going to start from referrals, word of mouth, and your reputation. And it's very relationship driven, right? Like people are going to come and work with you because they resonate with you and your energy. They are like, I hear all the time, there's so many business coaches out there. I get ads all the time, Erica, and I saw one video of yours. Your energy resonated with me. The way that you do business resonate with me. Your strategy off social media resonated with me. I feel like you're a mom, you've been through some shit, and there's something about you that I just feel really comfortable with. So remember, this is always a relationship driven business. Anytime you're working with someone to have impact in their lives, to create transformation in their lives, it's relationship driven. Like it's not just going and slapping something out there on social media and signing clients that way. Like that doesn't even happen to me. And I don't have a huge following because I don't focus on social media, but I still at this point have like, I don't know, almost 30,000 followers on Instagram. And I can't just post something and get clients. Like it doesn't work that way. So, it's very relationship driven. So reach outs are great. And then the workshop, I'm going to teach you the workshop deeper in the strategy, in the live event, Soul Business Live. So again, grab your $37 ticket and we're going to go over this in a deeper way, but holding what I call a signature workshop. And it's a different kind of format. So just remember, it can't be like any kind of workshop that you just go and give. I have it so fine-tuned that it is so designed to convert workshop attendees into your program. I can get your workshop converting at 80%. So like if you have 10 people in your workshop, I can get it converting 8 out of those 10 people into your program. If you have 5 people attend your workshop, I can get it to where you're converting 3 to 4 of those into clients from your workshop. So of course we go over all this in depth in SBA as well, but I'm going to teach you in Soul Business Live. So grab your $37 ticket and join us. But essentially the reason why workshops work so well, the signature workshop works so well, is because someone is paying you a little bit of a fee, like a $10 or $20 fee to be at this workshop. And these can be in person or virtual. But we help you to yeah, there's a specific way you fill these also so that it's not a form of internal marketing. But yeah, essentially like let's say you hold 2 to 3 signature workshops a month. And you have 5 people attend each of these workshops. You sign 3 clients at each workshop. That's 369. That's 9 clients in a month that you're signing. It's a no-brainer. It's a predictable strategy. I can get it to where it works every single time. So those are my top 2 that I teach: reach outs and a signature workshop. Again, grab your ticket to the event. We're going to talk a lot more about this, go into more in depth, and what does this actually look like in your business. And of course, if you want to skip the event and jump into Soul Business Accelerator, where we help you implement these strategies and then some in your business, just send me a private message and let me know you want to book a call. You can book a call and talk to my team, Claire and Allison, and they will get you situated and let you know if this program is the right fit for you. What else? I think that's it. I hope that this was helpful today. These are still my go-to strategies as well. I hope you have an amazing day and that you're all staying healthy, and I'll see you soon.